All right, here we go. That's the end of the burn round. Big Boss Gaming versus Njoi. Should be a really good map. I know that PHR played Njoi and they ended up losing to Njoi. Njoi beat them, but PHR put up a really good fight against Boss. So I think this should be a really, really good matchup. Boss bringing in some heavy hitters, some recognized names: Gers, Nygerp, Sosa, Absolute King, Fat Penguin, Cambo, Botanist, Major Bricks, Silver Dag, Bongman, Southern Chick, Infamous Stalin. All seen all them before. John Fescione, I can only guess. Just I'm gonna call him Boss John. And Double D. Also a lot over there on Njoi, Relapse, Rasta Crunch, Football, Fallout, Alone with MJ, Ranger, Merc. Seen all them in the last map. Philip. First map, blocker should be interesting. Again, I always say it, controlling that snow path, is very important. So, I have to double check something quick before this gets started. What is going on here? Give that just a second. Alright. I apologize for that. My stuff's messing up. We got my picture up here. That's fine. Wasn't expecting that, but it's glitching out on me. So it is what it is. Looks like they're pushing heavy on both sides on the snow path. Njoi in red. We got Boss in blue. Looks like they got a heavy fight going on right here. It looks like Njoi's got a couple of guys down on bottom. Boss, a couple guys on top. It's contested. They're both running it pretty hardcore. Back out here on the snow path, there should be a good push up here. Got Botanist Prime pushing the snow path. Got a contact right to his left. Gets the drops on him. Bot goes down. Botanist is going to push up. What is Botanist running? He's running a recon, so I assume he's going to be getting a beacon up there as soon as he can. There he goes. He's going to act as a mobile spawn. They're going to fall back in and get the back cap there on Charlie. Looks like Njoi is going to get control of Bravo. Relapse is falling onto Alpha now. Going to go ahead and push up, seeing how they're losing Charlie. Smart move. Part. There we go. Now I got her fixed. Relapse. And they're trying to burn Alpha. Got one out in front. He takes him down. Picks up Mr. Sosa. Captain Crunch in there. They're going to go ahead and burn Alpha. Big Boss is currently up in tickets, but Njoi putting up a good fight. Mr. Sosa comes back up and gets a little payback on Relapse. Somebody fancy going down at the hands of Infamous Stalin. Drop in with Alex Merck. He gets Infamous Stalin around the corner, and it looks like Njoi is going to continue to cap Alpha, which they need as they are down for about 27 tickets or so. He gets dropped by Absolute King. Fallout's going to fall in behind him. Picks him up, and they get the 2 cap. They're going to start bleeding tickets on Boss. Looks as though Boss is moving in from their deployment, though, to try to do something. Botanist Prime again. Got one out in front. Sees him go in the room. And he picks him up. Somebody fancy takes out Botanist Prime. Absolute King moving in on the snow pad, trying to get around on the outside. Got 2 out in front. Picks one up. Gets dropped from the side by Ranger. Silver Dag moving on the Charlie cap. They've lost Bravo, though. It looks like nobody is in on Bravo. Well, Njoi's got some guys up on Bravo, doing a real good job of spreading out their forces. Got a guy coming in for the flank. Philip Marlowe is moving in for the flank on the snow path. He's going to bypass it and move on around to Charlie. He's got several out in front. There's a sniper way in the back. I don't know if he sees him or not. He may have, just chose not to engage. May have been a smart move. Oh yeah, that's my bad. So Big Boss coming in and grabbing up the middle base. Or got a lot of personnel on there currently. John Fescione. He's got multiples outside. He goes down at the hands of roster, but not before he picks up a couple. Big Boss has moved into Bravo right now, and they've got a good position on it, but they are currently losing Charlie. And they've only got one guy clutching for their team back on the Alpha flag, the fearless leader, Botanist Prime. Let's see what he can do. He's got multiples coming in. He picks one up, takes down Crunch. Crunch going to call him out to his other guy right around the corner. Botanist does. He gets the 2-piece. Got a third one coming in, but he's holding for his team right here on this flag, and they're capping it. Now he gets some backup in. Really good move on Botanist's part. They're currently down tickets, but they just got start bringing those flags back. Botanist got another one. Somebody picks him up. Somebody fancy, and another one is just too many. Rasta takes out Botanist right outside of the Alpha flag. Got one in the kitchen out in front of Bruner. Bruner sees him, unable to get him. Picks him up, but not before Relapse is able to get the flank on him. Botanist spots the beacon. I'm sure he's going to be calling that out. They're going to be hitting it. We've got a beacon on both sides. You can tell these teams know what they're doing as they have a beacon on both sides of that base right there. They're both playing it really smart, making sure that they maintain presence on it, even if they lose the cap itself. He sees that beacon. Looks like he's got 2 of them there. Not going to take him out, though. Southern chick catches one in the kitchen, spins around, get turned on. Southern chick going to roll back around. Still sees the beacons, but there they go. Beacons go down. So Boss is going to jump back in and take the lead here. They've got the 2 cap, so they have regained the lead now. And let's see where the fight is. Let's jump onto the fight over here on Charlie. It looks like it's getting pretty hot and heavy. Kind of free cam in here. Oh, getting shot at in the back. Got teams from both sides. Njoi still controls this flag. Absolute King takes out Koala Drone. Good moving on the flank. Njoi's got guys everywhere. Boss has just got a couple of guys applying pressure. We've got one anchoring for their team right here. I believe that's Absolute King. It is. He needs a health pack. He's got guys all around him. He's just holding. And there he's got a buddy that spawned on him. Make that 2. They're going to come in and start doing some work. Njoi decides they're going to push on Bravo, and it looks like they're about to start getting a cap on it. Guys going low from from Bravo to Delta. Down here, Southern chick moves up, gets one out in front. She is quick in them close quarters with that hip fire. Doing a good job. And Boss gets the 3 cap. Boss gets a 3 cap on Njoi, and they are suffering for it right now. They've got a couple of guys pushing on the Bravo flag, but Botanist again coming in, getting him from the back there. Looking to Stalin, he's coming in, gets dropped by Relapse. Durst comes in behind him, picks him up. Mr. Sosa fighting it out on Charlie. Mr. Sosa knows these guys got a guy upstairs. Did not see the guy behind him. Has it, picks him up. Burner fighting it back on Alpha. Njoi is getting Charlie back. Burner picks one up. Somebody fancy. Kind of spray and pray on that one, but he takes him down, and that's what counts. And Big Boss is going to get Alpha back, and they're just bouncing back and forth. Either they own it or they don't. However, they have nobody on Bravo, and Njoi is going to grab it up. They have a strong force moving from Alpha into Bravo, though. Boss does. So it should be interesting. Oh, my gosh. Look at the guys. And Relapse picks up a couple there. Picks him up 2 more there. He just wastes almost the whole team as they come in. And that was a good play on his part. Still got one down low. He's reviving. Drops him 2. Picks Mr. Sosa up a second time. Does not get John Fescion, who gets a 2-piece with the 320 up into the tower. But nonetheless, Njoi is going to grab Bravo back right here. Boss left it completely open, and that's going to give Njoi the 2 cap. If Boss doesn't make a move real quick, they're pushing on it real hard. Mr. Sosa comes in, gets a 2-piece for his team, but somebody fancy saves the day and revives his boy there. And so they're going to continue to burn that flag. There's a heavy battle going on right here on this flag. Let's try to get a free cam on this and see what's going on here. Looks like you've got some Boss guys down below. You got most of the Njoi guys up top. He picks him up in the staircase. Absolute King and Hennessy pushing up that staircase, I do believe. Can't see too many names right here. Down on the bottom, Njoi is going to mop him up here. They've got one more guy down at the bottom. Botanist Prime doing some work down at the bottom, but he gets dropped by Axel Merck. And Njoi does it. They mop up the Boss guys here on the Bravo flag, and they're going to start trickling in. I think their best bet would be to try to renegotiate that snow path, but it looks like Njoi is pretty set up. Oh, but what is this? Boss makes a pretty good push down at the bottom. We've got Cambo down here in the bottom. He's not going to engage. He's going to try to push through to Charlie. and get a back cap on him. He's got one coming. I don't know if he saw him or not, but he's going to roll that corner and just do work. Picks up a nice little three-piece rolling that corner. I don't think it was enough. No, it was not. We've got a team pushing out on the outside for the boss guys, Niger. This could get really close right here. If Njoi holds this foothold that they got right here, Boss may not be able to come back from this. They're pushing really hard, but it's really anybody's game right now. Njoi's down by about 60 tickets, but they are steadily bleeding that, and Boss is just running into a hail of fire. Not able to do much outside. I believe they're getting mortared, if I'm not mistaken. They've got that MAV up above them, spotting them. They're going to have to get that down if they want to do anything. And there it is. John Vachon getting mortared, getting blinded, and getting sniped. Njoi is set up really defensive, and it's a real good move on their part. We've got football coming down. He's going to run into at least two. Unable to get any of them. Goes down at the hands of Bruner there. John coming in with the snipes. He picks him up a little two-piece there, looking for a third. Covering the snowpath for his team to move up. He's catching fire from somewhere. He's got another one out in front. Unable to pick him just yet. And he goes down. Retracing steps. Counter sniping for Njoi up here. They're closing the gap really fast. This is pretty intense right now. As they're closing, Boss has got to do something, and they're mounting a pretty good assault here. They're trying to get up on that hill so they can get around there and control that snowpath, which is smart. And it looks like they're going to do it. They're going to get the main section of the snowpath, run into Relapse inside there. Relapse picks up two. Bruner comes in and takes out Relapse, and he's going to get a revive for his team. And they've still got a chance here if they can push in from the snowpath. Real good move by the Boss team right here to grab that snowpath and push back in. This is going to give them what they need to get through and to get Bravo back and maintain it for their team. And that's exactly what they're doing. I'm in here. Oh no, along with MJ comes in and clears up that stairwell. That's going to devastate him. And NGO has got a team trying to push back through into Alpha, which is really going to be a problem. Fallout picking up a guy with Deo as well, picking up a two-piece three. Make it four. He's going to go ahead and just shut that stairwell down all by his little lonesome there. Reloading that bad boy. Getting the smoke out for the revive. Very smart move. And it looks like, Big Boss has got the back cap on him. Big Boss has got the back cap, but I don't know. Njoi is playing it smart. Looks like they're falling back to Alpha. Or they may not be. They may not be. They definitely need to. This is going to determine a lot right here. Who wins that? John Vachon wins it for his team right there. He's got another one out in front. Takes him out. That's going to stop them from burning Alpha, and they definitely need that. If they're going to control both of these flags, they can most certainly win this. Gets the three-piece to hold down the Alpha flag. If John had not done that, then this team may have not won this. Should they win it. They've still got a fight on their hands. Njoi is not giving up at all. They're going to fight it out on Charlie. Looks like they're burning the flag, but Boss takes the lead back. 6 and 6, 6 and 5, 5 and 5, 5 and 4. It is too close to call right now, ladies and gentlemen. It is insane right now. Big Boss is going to take that back. I have to say, Mr. Big Boss John saved it right there for his team on the Alpha flag. Oh my God. That was amazing. That was insane. A really good job by both teams. Look at Relapse dropping a 45 bomb for his team, 45 and 17. Nygerp on the other side, Mr. Sosa just evening out really well. Good job by both teams. Good job by both teams. Wow. It's really interesting to see how this second match goes. Boss did an amazing job, though, of getting that snowpath back. And like I always say, you control the snowpath, you're going to control that map. And they did. They got back up on the snowpath, and they got it done. Very impressive job by Boss, coming back from what was almost certain defeat for the team. Good job. Good matches. Love to see matches like that. It's awesome. I'll have to double check that, what the win was by on that. I believe it was by 4. So Njoi has to win by more than 4 in order to win this match here. So we'll see what happens. Oh my God, yeah it was. Yeah it was, Big Boss. It was very, very, very intense. Very intense. It was awesome. It was awesome. We're getting ready for this next one. I'm just throwing this out there on on the social media because it has been intense. It's getting pretty crazy. Really stoked to see what they do right here. I can see that they're not spawning in, and that's going to be because each team is prepping for. Oh no, it looks like they've got some people switched. It looks like they got one squad on the wrong side. So they're probably going to remedy that shortly, I would imagine. Yeah, that's what it is. They've got one there. They go. Now they're getting them where they need to be. Oh man, looking forward to this next round. Should be pretty intense. That last one, I don't know if you can get more intense like that. One ticket maybe. If they won by 1 ticket, 5 tickets. It was 5 tickets. All right, good call, Mason. I don't know if you can get more intense than that right there. That 1 ticket, possibly, but that's crazy. Yeah, that's pretty intense game there. Let's see if we can't. And it's really difficult to free cam this map. But again, we're going to see who controls this snow path out here. And let's see what happens. Anybody watching, go ahead and check out this dual stream. I'm going to post that up right now. Mason's streaming. All right, and here we go. They're kicking off. Njoi's going to be in blue. Big Boss in red. Big Boss has got guys moving up the snow path. Njoi has the same. Looks like Big Boss is going to get there just a hair first, and they know it. Because they pushed hard. They pushed hard up there. Doesn't see anybody. They're getting ready, getting set up. Too far out of bounds. Oh, he's got one on the left. Football picks up a 3-piece right there. And wipes him out. Oh, and the mortars are coming in. Njoi has got the right idea with the mortars. It looks like Njoi is going to control the snow path off of the bat. But again, Big Boss has got both bases now. And so that's going to benefit them. Njoi is going to need to push in out here, push in on the flag. Football's got one out front, unable to pick him up. Chasing, or Nygerp. Nygerp takes out Football as he tries to roll in there and move on that flag. Njoi crunching. He's got one behind him too. Picks up Mr. Sosa. And it looks like Njoi's going to clear that off right there. And it looks like they're going to start burning that flag. They've got, I'm guessing they've got one up top maybe? No, they're down below. All of their guys are down below. They're going to try to push through. Who's back here on Charlie? It's Gers. Gers does not see him. He goes down. Niger up at the bottom goes down. Njoi pushing hard. Southern Chicken here. They're still holding it though. They're still holding enough to give Big Boss a lead. But it looks like Njoi is back on here. Crunch. He needs somebody to spawn on him in order to grab this flag here. Rasta does. He goes down. Crunch gets dropped, I believe. Oh, Rasta goes down in the back. Absolute King picks him up. They've still got a couple fighting there. Crunch again. Grenade right in front of him. He doesn't go down. He put on his armored panties today. Got some glitching going on. Got Fat Penguin. Gets dropped by Hennessy. Somebody fancy stays up for his team though. They're looking for him. They know he's here. Oh, I believe he just ran right by him. I believe Fat Penguin just ran right by him in that room. Got a vision on one. Picks up Crunch. The guy comes out of the room. Somebody fancy. I was right. Rolls out of that room and drops him. But Boss is, what is that? Look at that. Spawn beacon go. Where is that bad boy going? It's going. It's gone. Gone. Boss is gonna maintain control of the inside and the outside. They just allotted extra forces. Football again, trying to move in from that snow pass. Seems how they control it, which is a smart move. He's got a couple out in front of him. Picks one up, got one in the tower. Gets him a two-piece, infamous Stalin and Silver Dag. Goes down, rolls around, picks up a dude trying to flank him. Playing it real smart. Football doing good work right here. Ends up going down. Njoi Foxtrot Bravo. It's caught with a grenade by Cambo. Boss is making a push on the snow pad now. Try to clear that out. Got John Vesci on here taking out a mortar, which is going to help him out quite a bit. Got an entire squad out here on the snow pad. He's got a couple up in front of him. Fires a 320, but gets dropped by a Fallout with a Deo. The Gers coming around the corner. Gets dropped as well. Jumping in with Botanist, trying to get a flank. Got one up high, takes him out. Foxtrot Bravo goes down. He's going to get called out. Botanist forgot to put on his climbing boots today. Unable to get up the hill. He says, screw it, I'm going around. Taking mortar fire. Got one to his left. Saw him a little bit too late. Alone. Not sure who took him out. Kilty's just going crazy. He was unable to see that. Mr. Sosa holding down the bottom for his team. And Big Boss come out a lot stronger this time. They're holding a flag seriously. About to meet up with some guys in this tunnel. Gets one in front of him. Fallout takes out Mr. Sosa and Major Bricks, getting a two-piece. Bruner knows her up there. Throws an incendiary. It bounces out of the window. He's not going to be going out for any Major League Baseball teams anytime soon. Fat Penguin moving up, super low on health. Going to see what he can do, and he gets dropped accordingly without stopping to get that health. And Bruner goes down. Vought picking him up at the top of the stairs over there. Relapse getting him a good position. Relapse is a pretty good gun. He's going to get a little Overwatch. He's going to pick one up. Takes out Bondman. He's going to move downstairs. Maybe try to move underneath, and Bravo goes down. Has one out in front, but goes down. Botanist Prime picks up Relapse. Right there on Bravo. What are we looking at here? We're looking at Botanist has sent his boys to the back cap. They're going to try to take all three, but it looks like Njoi is going to capitalize on that and grab the middle flag. It really doesn't matter, though, because Boss is going to maintain control of two flags. Boss has got a flanker back here, Cambo, being super sneaky, getting all up behind him. Sees him a beacon, gonna take that out, rolling the silencer so nobody hears him. If he rolls up in on the inside right now, he's going to grab a few dudes. He's not. He's going to get smoked from the side if he's not careful. Got a guy out in front. He's going to pick him up. He's got to know somebody's coming behind him. He picks up football, but then he goes down by Vought. Oh, and it looks like Njoi has one guy pushing this back flag. Koalagrown, all by his lonesome, gets a guy on him. Rasta picks a guy up right off of the bat. Koalagrown catching some serious fire from something, maybe some frag rounds. He goes down by Infamous Stalin with an AUK. Rasta tries to hang in there, picks up Mr. Sosa, but goes down at the hands of Bruner. And Boss is going to maintain the cap on 2 bases here. Hazek pushing into Bravo for his team. They're going to start burning it. But Boss is going to be pushing back in right now. He's got one out front. Does not see him. Or doesn't. Decides not to shoot him. Throws a flare out. Not too sure if that was a smart move, a bad move. It appears to be a smart move as they're starting to burn it, but they've got a lot of Boss guys rolling around up high. Does not pick the guy up. Gets dropped by Nygerp. And Boss is going to bring this back. Mr. Sosa got 2 out in front, unable to get him. Gets helped out by Gerst. Sosa picks up one in front. He gets dropped by Vought. Bruner coming in to help. Let's jump in here with Alone with MJ. He's pretty good. I've seen him drop some good numbers. Along with MJ, currently 10-10. Got one out front to his right. Gets dropped. Silver Dag goes ahead and picks him up. Everybody's pretty even. Nobody's really just dominating this round. As far as kills go. Relapse, he's doing some work for his team. Got Captain Crunch back here. Looks like he's over by Alpha. Which they currently have. They're going to need to push up on them flags. They're just, they're not getting it done. They didn't put up as good of a fight this time as they did last time, or maybe Boss put up a better fight. But either way, it looks like Boss is going to take this one by a large margin, which is very different from what we saw the last match, where Big Boss barely won it with 5 tickets. So. So this next round should be good. I believe they're playing Rogue Transmission, which is a larger map. We're going to get some vehicle play in here. We know Big Boss is really good with the vehicles. Njoi's got some pretty good guys over there that run some vehicles. I'm not 100% sure on their vehicle guys. I know that Foxtrot Bravo is one of their tankers. I know he's one of their tankers. He does a really, really good job running tanks, so it should be a pretty good match coming up. And don't forget, HardcoreLeague.co, the only place for hardcore Battlefield competitively. HardcoreLeague.co. Check it out. We've got another match coming up at 8:30 here in about an hour. TWD, my clan, versus PHR. Should be a really, really good match. PHR is a good team. And we're getting back into the swing of things, so it should be a good match. All right. Let's see where this bad boy puts us. That's a pretty good view. Not too shabby. See what happens here. See if the auto balance messed him up. And it did. The auto balance has messed him up. So somebody's got to leave and join back in. Definitely need to make sure that auto balance is off so that this doesn't happen. Just make things go a little bit smoother if that is the case. And there they go. They've got a guy leaving from one side. Should start evening everything up now. And there it goes. Getting everybody where they need to be. Need to bring Mr. Sosa over. That would be the last one. Now we just got to wait for Njoi's last guy to jump back in there. And they should be good to go. Really excited to see this round not being infantry. Should be a pretty good match. There they are. They got their guy in. Should be starting any second now. So Big Boss takes the first round. Njoi has a chance to redeem themselves right here. So we will see what happens. A little bit bigger map, got some vehicle play. Looks like we're going to have Big Boss in blue and Njoi in red. And just waiting for everybody to ready up and get this second map underway. Should be really, really good. There we go. Countdown has begun. And they're off. Jets are up. On both sides. See if we might be able to grab some jet battle here. See what happens. Got Foxtrot Bravo flying the jet, not paying attention to the other jet. He's just going to aim at them vehicles right there and try to take as many as he can out. Unable to get anything. Nice. Looks like the other jet went down. They just used that as a parachute. Maybe. Looks like we've got a tank battle going on here. Infamous Stalin. Good tanker. Gonna bail on his tank. Tank goes down. Njoi coming up with the two tanks. Able to take out Infamous Stalin in his tank. We've got Crunch. Crunch and Relapse. And their tank here pushing up onto Delta. Big Boss is gonna get the 3 cap on him. Right off the beginning. Oh, no, they are not. It looks like Njoi is going to recap Charlie. Fallout spotting the base for his team. Very good move. Letting them know where they're going. Big Boss has secured the chopper. Got Cambo, their chopper pilot, bringing some havoc down on that tank that's left up. Relapse and Crunch rolling that tank. And it appears the Boss is going to take Bravo, but I believe Njoi is going to end up getting Charlie back, so it's going to be a 2-2, so that's going to even it up right there. Getting some repairs on their chopper before they go up. We'll see what Cambo does. surely he got a visual on that tank there, moving in. And he does. He's going to get as high as possible and hopefully drop in on the rear of it. And there he goes. He's getting locked. Bringing the fire down. Gets a good 44-point run on him. Got the Jet possibly locking him. Not 100% sure. Jet is moving in at a good clip there. Foxtrot Bravo on him. He's going to break off. Oh, and it looks like Njoi is going to pick up the... Alone with MJ is running solo on this Bravo flags. Almost got it. Or the Alpha flag, excuse me. And he is going to start taking it. But looks like Big Boss has dropped back onto Delta. And secure Delta, so that's going to leave the 2-cap. It's going to be a base swap. Unless Big Boss gets in there and gets Alpha. Rasta taking shots from Cambo and the chopper. Cambo doing some work. Gonna try to make another run on it. And it's gonna take it out. It takes Koala Drone out. In the tank right there, doing work for his team. Njoi's gonna come back and grab this this Delta flag back. Because they've got more feet beaters than Big Boss does. Oh, taking shots from across the way. Hennessy picks up Ranger. Somebody fancy. Still on the flag for his team. Still burning it. Gonna jump off of it for a second. Oh no, he's losing the flag. Now he's gaining the flag. Got somebody spawn on him. He's gonna start gaining that flag back, which they desperately need as they only control Charlie right now. And they've got the majority of their team holding on Charlie, not pushing any other bases, and they're kind of spread out. They definitely want to get their people on bases. Boss is similar, though. They've got most of their forces on one base. They are defensive in between Charlie and Alpha with a tank. But nonetheless, they've still got all their eggs in one basket, as does Njoi. But it's paying off for Boss, as they've got the majority of the flags. Somebody fancy goes down at the hands of John Vecchione, and Philip Marlowe falls to the same. Has it, trying to get some high ground for his team. It's just jumping down on the burn as Big Boss is going to be moving in the tank here. Infamous Stalin. Got eyes on a couple of guys out front. He's getting locked from a sniper on the hill. He sees him. Takes a shot and drops him. Nice little pick there. Got something weird going on with the camera here. Unable to see what he is looking at. Got a couple guys out in front of him, but he's gonna get on that flag and start burning it for his team. See if he can't get in with the gunner for Infamous. Got Burner, no. Botanist, no. Sosa, no. Stalin apparently does not have a gunner. He's rolling that tank solo and just doing some work with it. Just picking up guys left and right. Infamous Stalin tearing it up right now on the Charlie flag. He's got some infantry in with him. Picks up another guy right there. Njoi's got a sniper up here trying to pick up a couple. And they're taking shots. Got a small infantry team moving in. Who's that? They still Silverdag. Sees one out in front. He gets dropped though by Bot. Bot's gonna move in. They've got one guy left, Cambo. He's waiting for that chopper, but he gets picked up. And Infamous Stalin pulls in to help him out. Make sure that they don't take the base, and does a good job at it. Nice play by them. Boss has a commanding lead right now, and the majority of the bases. Njoi has managed to grab Delta back, but Big Boss has got a small force Two-man fire team pushing in on it. I don't know if it'll be enough. Alone with MJ just picks up John. Double D moving in with his squad here. Fat Penguin, they both get dropped. But nonetheless, they got a couple of guys up top, so they're going to start burning it. Oh no, Philip Marlowe coming in behind him, picking up a couple. Hennessy dropping him in the building, and that's going to maintain the burn for Big Boss on this flag. Big Boss has got the 4-cap on him. He's got Njoi completely pinned down right now. They're trying to move up with their tanks. They've got one tank going up to Delta. Jumps right over the top of a guy, which is going to give him his ass end. And John Beshion gets a rocket into him. Gets a second rocket. Stalling comes in on the flank. Going to hit that active protection. And John's going to take him out with a rocket. Infamous Stalin's got a dude on him. Going to bail out of the tank. And John helps him out again. Picks him up. Infamous Stalin is able to get back in his tank. Pretty sure he's got that sniper up there, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. Well, it looks like Relapse has brought his tank down onto Bravo. Going to try to secure this flag for his team. Picks up Mr. Sosa. Knows he has one on the left. Picks up Gerst. And I believe he did. Yeah, he cleared out most of them. Now they've got two more coming in and a tank. If I'm not mistaken, that Southern chick in that tank, she's a pretty good tanker. Relapse better be ready for a little bit of a fight here. Plus there's some infantry running around. Southern chick pops the active. Relapse doesn't have an engineer. His engineer's failed to get a rocket out on that tank, and he does. But there may just be too many guys here. Given the side shot, trying to hit out of ammo. Barely gets a piece and goes down at the hands of John. Picking him up, so Boss is going to maintain that 4-cap. They are just shutting them down at every pass. It looks like Infamous Stalin is about to run into, now I'm not sure exactly how this happened, but Njoi had both of the attack jets. Stalin's going to face off against an anti-air and a jet. Infamous Stalin is just getting some work and picks up Cambo. Nice versatility by the team to help out a guy in trouble. They're going to get the double reps on it right now and bring that tank back up. I wish I could view Stalin. I'm having some troubles viewing Stalin. Njoi's decided to change it up. They got the back cap on him. Grab that alpha flag. I don't think it's enough at this point in the game. They are not going to they're not going to be able to bring it back unless they do something seriously impressive. It's not out of the scope of possibility, but it very well may. They may be able to bring it back. Longman getting sniped at here. I bet you it's from this fella right here. Yeah, he sees him up there, trying to snipe his mortar down. He's got the guy out in front of him. Oh, gets knifed. Bruner comes up and just knifes him. Got another one over there. Prophet coming down off of the hill, just spawned in. I don't know if Bruner sees him or not. Njoi's got a tank all the way around him, but I think Infamous Stalin has got in on that tank. Kowalin Groan going up against Infamous Stalin, doesn't wait for the active to go down and gets taken down by Infamous Stalin, picking up the tank right there. Relapse up high. They ended up getting Bravo back, but they were just a one-trick pony this time, holding one base at a time after the first part of the round, and Boss maintaining 3 the entire time, playing it real smart and rotating their guys around. And Boss is going to take that one with 302 tickets. So, yes, Big Boss, my game is still on. We are going to be playing PHR here in about 30 minutes or so. Yeah, 45, something like that. Yeah, 45 minutes. So hopefully this round doesn't last very long. Infamous Stalin doing work in that tank, 22-2. Really sad that I could not see his first person view, and I'm not sure what's going on, but all of Njoi is leaving, so not 100% sure what's happening there. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. For those of you just jumping in here, it's Big Boss versus Njoi. Once we get this all sorted out here, Big Boss is ahead right now. Njoi's got to pull this next round out by more than 302 tickets, and call it good. Boss has beat them 3 times now by 5 tickets on Op Locker, which was a very impressive match. I definitely suggest anybody in here going to the past broadcast and checking that out. They won by 5 tickets the first round. Boss pulled some real impressive moves to come back right there at the end and take the win. The second time, Boss fared a little better, winning by 200-plus tickets. And then on Rogue, they only lost about 100 tickets, beat them by 302. So I'm not sure if Njoi has called it quits or what is going on here, but we will find out here. Be sure to tune in. I'm going to be hosting Botanist Prime from Big Boss. You just watched him play here. He's going to be shoutcasting the TWD versus PHR match that I will be attending. So be sure to check that out. We've also got It's Freemason Night. He's also broadcasting this match and has been. He will be playing in that match as well. Coming up here in about 45 minutes. I'm really excited about the match. Should be a good match. Not too sure. Let's go ahead and jump out of here and see what's going on. See if maybe they're populating a different server or if they just decided to call it quits. Hello. What's up? So did Njoi call it quits?
Yep. Yeah, they were just like, I guess they just decided they weren't going to overcome the
302. Yeah, 302. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, all this was actually just all of a sudden I heard about this go, oops. But, that first one was super great.
Yeah, it was. That first one was amazing. Boss did an excellent job of regaining control of that snowpath. and getting through there. All right, for all my people watching, Njoi decided they would not be able to overcome that 302 ticket deficit that they were down. As you all know, they would have to won by 303 tickets. And I guess they just feel that they could not do that. So that's it. This one's going to go to Big Boss. Good game. WD. Yes. Yeah, Botanist will be shoutcasting the TWD versus PHR match, and we'll be hosting it here on the Hardcore League channel. He's gonna do it off. He's gonna do it off his channel, and we are gonna host it.
Oh, okay.
Yep, on ours.
Yeah, I'll share it.
Yeah, /host. So, for all you guys, that's what you do. You type in your channel, then /host. And then, isn't that right, Ashley? Well, we'll get it all worked out here.